Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Blues here with another video. Today we are going to be playing ASTD, but we're doing a challenge. As you know, we're finally off. You know, we're not doing any of like tutorials, like comparing games. We're just gonna play them. You know, the regular good content. And if you're not gonna tell from my hotbar, you know, we're doing the My Hero Units challenge. Right down here. So basically, we're just gonna be hopping into infinite mode. So yeah, and we're gonna be seeing how far we can get. Obviously, there's nothing really else that we should be able to doing. We're just gonna be seeing how far we can get to. So I'll see you guys when we're in infinite mode. Alright, guys, we're just gonna be farming now, basically. Sorry if you hear something in the background. I don't know. It's just I got people over right now. I'm trying to record this YouTube video. So we're gonna be starting off farming. I'll get to you guys probably when we're getting closer to the end of farming. And luckily we have 2 XP now, so these challenges are gonna be a lot easier. And they're all ground modes. We have so much more freedom because we can even use Deku, which is literally only a ground unit, and still, you know, be able to do that stuff. But yeah, I'll see when we're basically done farming. Okay, so we're not done farming yet, obviously. But, you know, I just wanted to say, also, I realized I forgot the Prey Orb. I don't know who I would really put it on, though, since the Endeavor and Todoroki are not too good right now. Yeah, another thing is that I basically decided what I'm going to change my name to already. It's just now I'm gonna get merch ready and a profile picture and a banner ready for it, like before I do anything too crazy. And also, I don't know if I haven't tried to fix the problem with the lag, because last video it said, like, I was asking you guys if the video was lagging because I just got my new PC, if you did not know. So yeah, I haven't done any settings yet. Also, I was like accidentally downloading like wallpaper engine when I was recording that video yesterday. So that's probably why I was lagging. So I don't know if it's gonna be still the same right now. It doesn't feel like it's lagging. I don't think it's lagging. Everything looks pretty fine. You know, also I just wonder how far you think we're gonna be able to go, because now that there's no air units, well, you can get a lot farther with just ground units. And Deku's not a terrible unit for just ground. He has like 2 million damage or something. Although my Deku's not that high. He's level 69. I swear I did not do that on purpose, though, guys. I'm not trolling or doing anything funny. I swear I did that. I did not do that on purpose. But half everything is gonna get. I think we're gonna be like maybe like 80, maybe 75. I don't know, since we don't have slow, so it might not. We might not get too far. But you know, Blackbeard, favorite of One Piece. I mean, my hero character. You know what I'm saying? But what are you guys? What's your guys' favorite My Hero character down in the comments? I don't really know about mine though. It'd probably be like I'm not even sure. Yeah, I guess let's just continue farming. And I'll get you guys when we're back to max. Alright, we just maxed out the Bulma here. We got max Bulma. Now we're just waiting to get max Speedwagon. Probably gonna get it pretty soon, so I'm just gonna stay. You know, I'm gonna stay with you guys here, because you know. But yeah, okay, yeah. Here's the next wave. I think we should be able to get to. Let's see how much it's after. It's like wave 19, I think. But honestly, the waves are pretty quick with the 2x speed. So how are you guys liking the 2x speed lately, honestly? ASTD, I think it got a little bit better after 2x speed, honestly. It brought a real amount of players back. I mean, I even saw Infernasu playing, which, you know, pretty crazy, because he's not about, like, these ASTD, like, tower defense games, like that. Okay, there we got max. We can start placing all our units now. We got Deku. Deku, honestly, kind of crazy. The 6-star. Ever since they added the no errors. Also, how do you guys like the no errors? I think it's pretty cool. But basically, it made all the air units not meta anymore, so it's kind of interesting why I decided to do that. But yeah, Deku's really good, honestly. I don't know how if we're not gonna be able to get him max yet, but he's very low cooldown when he gets to his higher upgrades, like his max. He's like very low cooldown. It's pretty insane. Here, let's see. Let's get him now. Like he'll just go down. Yeah, I think it's like. It's pretty low, like, look at that, already it's 4.25 seconds, but now let's get the Todoroki's, put Todoroki, like, right here, because that's where I remember putting him back in the day when he used to be pretty good. Todoroki's not crazy anymore, but, you know, he was pretty good while he lasted. Cheap full AoE, burn, freeze, you know, honestly kind of crazy. But as you can see, his damage is not even too high, 21,000, but the freeze is probably the best we're gonna get without having any slow. So, you know, what do you guys think is the best in terms of just like okay, never mind. I was gonna ask who you think is the strongest in the roster right now, but it's probably Deku, obviously, because you know Deku destroys Bakugo, Endeavor, all of them. And also, guys, give me like other challenges down in the comments, like even in any other games, like ASTD, Anime Adventures, GPO. But there is one thing, if you guys are still here watching this part of the video, that I'm gonna start changing up the content soon for like to try to, you know, for the best of the channel, if you know what I'm saying. There's all the Todoroki's max. I don't even know what Endeavor does. Let's like check out his range and his. Okay, so he's a full AoE. He's like Todoroki, but like 10 times worse. Yeah. So we're gonna have to probably put him. Like, let's see where he fits right here. Alright, that's actually a kind of good placement, but I don't know if we're gonna get anything too crazy better than that. So maybe I'll do like this. I'll put him like a side like this so they hit both of those sides. But it's weird how he goes like he just gets range and then he loses range, like that. I never seen anyone really do that. But yeah, let's max out these ones, and then we can see Bakugo. I feel like I haven't seen Bakugo in a while because last time they when they added Bakugo, that was like a while ago. I remember it though when they added Bakugo, Karapika, and Dio 6-star over Heaven. That's when they added Bakugo, but I think it's been a while, so we're gonna have to see how he is. Also, I wish I could get these units at least level 80, but I tried. I used like barely any of them, so that's why some of them are like level 20. Deku's 69. Bakugo's like 21 or something. You know, like that. But let's see Bakugo now. So he has this pretty low range. I should have put Blue Eye Orb on one of these guys. Okay, so he literally has 72. Oh my gosh. Honestly, Bakugo is not even that bad. I'll put him like with Deku actually. I think he'll be fine with Deku, like right here. Let's see. Let's see what his range is right here. Yeah, I'll put him right there. I think that's a good placement. And then I think after we place all these Bakugos down, we're gonna be able to, you know, see how good the max Deku is. Alright, that is all the Bakugos, all the Todorokis, all the Endeavors maxed out. Honestly, I don't know if it would be better. I think Bakugo maybe, I don't know, because Todoroki has like the same amount of range, same amount of damage, lower SPA, but he's full AoE. So I think, yeah, Todoroki would be better than Bakugo in this case. But let's see how good a max Deku is. When he hits grounds, colorful smash. Okay, look at that, 2 million and only 4.25 SPA. That's a very low SPA. So now I'm gonna probably get all these Dekus max, and I'll get back to you guys when a little bit later on in the run. Alright guys, so this we got half the Dekus maxed, all into their 10th upgrade final. He's honestly kind of a pretty good character, honestly. Luckily we have this character because I would not be able to do this challenge without him. Also, there's one thing I noticed when I was upgrading units. So like, notice how this was the latest release units out of all of these. And these are the older ones. And look at Deku's stance, and look at all the other ones' stances. I guess they, after a while, they decided to actually give them stances because Endeavor, Todoroki, and Bakugo are just standing there like, they're just staring them down. They're not even moving their arms. I don't even know how this is possible. Because without the animations, they don't even have any stances. But without the animations, Deku still has that cool stance. So I'm gonna continue upgrading now. Alright guys, so we just maxed all our Dekus. We got everything maxed. We're at wave 62 and we're having no issues. If we look at the health, they're only at 615,000, which all these Dekus combined, they're all doing 2.5 million damage. That's 20 million damage each. I mean, in total, when they all attack, I think, yeah, hold up. Yeah, they're 20 million. So I think we're gonna be chilling. Honestly, we might get, I think we'll get close to 80. Get like, what, 8 EXP units. We're not doing extreme, though. And imagine if we brought buff. That's literally 7.5 million damage each for 4.25 seconds. Now, I know, like, Goldie Rogers has, like, a lot. No, he has, like, the same amount of damage, and he has just a lot more range. But his SPA, it's, like, this is, like, 2 seconds left. So, in the long run, isn't Deku technically doing, like, just the same amount of damage as, him, except he has more range? Like, if you make the range the same, it'll basically be the same. Like, you know, some of the characters that, like, were put out, like, a couple, like, weeks ago are still kind of cool, you know, to use even now. Which, you know, normally, for games like this, after a new update, they're just gone. No more meta. They're not meta anymore, you know, there's nothing. I'll check the health. Okay, they're already up to 2 million. Never mind. This might be a little bit tough to get to 80. I'm gonna say 75. Close to 75 to 80. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are thinking. If you guys stick with your whatever you picked at the beginning of the video, I mean, you could still comment down. I mean, if you cheat, you cheat. I don't really care if you get. There's no prize if you win or not. Also, surprisingly, I still do not have, like, literally, I have, like, I cannot even beat this event. It's like this. I feel like it's so much harder. They made it 3 times harder to get this. I mean, I know it was a banker that's technically kind of meta, but still, you know, it's just kind of crazy. But yeah, let's I kind of want to turn on attack effects. So let's try to turn it on. I just want to crash the recording. Alright, put it on high. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not dropping in frames. Okay, I'm gonna hop off that before it gets anything too crazy. But look at all these. Deku's attack effects are crazy, man. ASTD's attack effects are just something else, bro. They're really cool. But yeah, I just took it like right when we're about on the verge of death. You know, I'll see you like maybe around 70 plus, something like that. So yeah. Alright guys, wave 73 and we're still going strong. They're not even got it like to here, I don't think. But I wasn't paying attention too much. I'm also, you know what? With this new thing, like, let's just have like a general talk about ASD, you know? Because I'm like a professional, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not really, but you know, with the new like no ground units in regular infinite mode, I still wonder if like units like Naruto would be technically considered still good. Like, because remember when Naruto used to hit, you know, he would hit ground and only ground. Then maybe he still might. I'm gonna search up on the wiki right now on ASD because I want to see his max damage. I don't remember it being too high, but I think it's still pretty good. So I'm probably gonna look at it on my own. You guys can look at it on your own. I don't really know where to be now. Okay, I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, never mind. He's doing 900,000 damage, so he's not crazy. He has the range, but I'm just wondering, like, even units that like maybe like were like uploaded like released like a couple months ago, maybe they would still be good. Like, cause Whitebeard. Let's like just compare it to Whitebeard for a second. Like Whitebeard max level, max thing is doing 5 million damage ish. Now, like without that, it would be doing like 2 million, right? Like 1.75 million, because the 175 is doing like 175% buff. So like units like Naruto could technically still be kind of like meta if they're max level. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just a conspiracy, but I think it was pretty cool. You know, look at other characters. So if you guys have any character ideas, we can do so many more challenges now. I think it would be really cool. You know, I want to start doing challenges like this, kind of be like Snow RBX. You know, get those cool challenges. I gotta start like doing 32x army videos, stuff like that. But I'm honestly surprised we're getting all the way to here. I guess we'll just go till we're dead, because you know, well, we're actually going pretty far. And look, it's twice. Deku versus twice. Let's see what happens. I mean, I haven't got too far in the anime. I mean, you guys like could like talk about the anime in the description or comments. I mean, I'm still watching it, but you know, yeah, I have not finished My Hero yet. I'm on episode like 73. It's a pretty good anime. I want to start doing like, you know, it would be a cool idea if like I started doing like a challenge for every single different anime with the best possible units, the best possible loadouts, and then compare them and see which is the best anime in ASTD. Probably would be like what, like One Piece. Or what? One Piece, Naruto, or Dragon Ball probably the strongest one. But I think One Piece with Goldie Rogers and Whitebeard would be a little bit a lot better. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, they're leaking down here. How much health are these guys even at? Let's see. 45 million, yeah. If only we brought it slow. I should have brought it slow. So if you guys have ideas, I'll also, if you guys use the idea and you want to be in the video to be support, you guys can totally do that. I'm completely down with that. Because I'm going to need buffs, Irwins. It would be very useful to have, you know, to see the full potential. But if I were to compare all the animes, I have to, you know, no buffs, no things. So this is what I started off with. Alright, I think we're going to be leaked by there. Okay, yeah. Wave 83, guys. How far did you get? Wave 83. Pretty good, pretty cool. Got some EXP units, nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's really the challenge. We got wave 83. I think that was pretty cool for My Hero. You know, I'm glad that there's no ground, no air units. It makes all these things crazy, more fun, and so much more opportunities. And, you know, just tell me the next challenge you guys want in the comments, and I'll probably try to do it. So thank you guys for watching, yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.